So three space.
No.
Okay, everybody, here's my second game of Jeopardy Teen Tournament for the Game Boy, in which so far I've won myself in one game just $18,000. I would definitely like to win more, as I have Eugene, Jay, Robo, Ben, and Mikey joining in the fun.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. See if I can add on to my 18 grand. Hang on, try to get the camera to stay still. Oh, that'll work. Picking on Joey this time. And our 6 categories are Early America, American Leaders, U.S. Museums, Synonyms, U.S. Islands, and Triangles. American Leaders 100. Only president to be impeached. Who was Andrew Johnson? Go. Yep, got it. I'll take American Leaders for 200. First president to resign from office. Who is Richard Nixon? Yep, American Leaders 300. President who made the decision to enter our country into World War I. Who is Woodrow Wilson? American Leaders 400. President who opened up relations with communist China. The right answer? Oh, Richard Nixon. Okay. Wasn't sure. American Leaders 500. Only president to hold office without having ever been elected. Have a hunch, but I don't know. Joey buzzes in. Let's see if he knows. Gerald Ford. Okay. Early America 100. Ancient people who wandered about. Joey buzzes in. Nomads, yeah. U.S. Museums for 400. The Tennessee State Museum has this 7th president's inaugural hat. Who's Abraham Lincoln? No. No, Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson, yeah. U.S. Museums for 100. In 1992, fans beamed up to the Smithsonian's Air and Space Museum exhibit devoted to this series. What is Star Trek? Yep, U.S. Museums for 200. A Philadelphia museum has the largest display of this French sculptor's works outside of Paris. Who is Auguste Rodin? Yep. U.S. Museum's 300. Daily double. I'll take a chance. True daily double. Harper's Ferry, West Virginia has a wax museum devoted to this famed abolitionist. Let's say who is John Brown. He's the one! U.S. Museums for 500. Picasso's Guernica, now in Madrid, hung in this U.S. museum from 1939 to 1981. I'm gonna say what is the Museum of Modern Art. Yay! Let's go to early America 200. A time when great sheets of ice covered large parts of North America. Joey. The Ice Age, yeah. I wanted to say that, but I wasn't sure. Early America 300. The earliest Americans came from here. Nope. The right answer... Asia. Okay. Early America 400. People who lived before recorded history. Prehistoric people. Early America 500. Physical remains early Americans left behind. Artifacts. Okay, moving on. Synonyms for 100. A man who becomes sponsor for a child at baptism. somebody messaging. Alright, welcome back. Godfather. Oh, okay. Times 200. The season whose many trees lose their leaves. I'm gonna say what is winter. Ah, darn. We're doing my second game of Jeopardy Teen Tournament for the Game Boy.
Hi.
Oh, fall. Okay. Triangles for 100. A triangle with 3 congruent angles and 3 congruent angles. 3 congruent sides and 3 congruent angles. What is an equilateral? Triangle's 200. A triangle with 3 non-congruent sides and 3 non-congruent angles. What is a... What is scalene? Triangle's 300. A triangle with 2 congruent sides and 2 congruent angles. What is an isosceles? Triangle's 400. In a right triangle, the side opposite the right angle. Oh, I think I know. Hypotenuse, yeah. Times 300. You put food in this to keep it cold, not frozen. What is a refrigerator? Synonyms for 400. You put food in this to keep it frozen. What is a freezer? Synonyms for 500. An electric oven that cooks with radiation. An electronic oven that cooks with radiation. What is a microwave? Okay, I'll finish off triangles for 500. The sum of the squares of the legs in a right triangle equals the square of the hypotenuse. Joey. A Pythagorean rule. The Pythagorean rule, yep. US Island for 100. Kahoolawe, once used for military target practice, is the smallest of this state's main islands. What is Hawaii? U.S. Islands 200. Treasure Island, a part of St. Petersburg in this state, may have been a hideout for buccaneers. What is Florida? $300. This New York island is divided among 4 counties: Kings, Queens, Nassau, and Suffolk. What is Manhattan? Darn. Long Island. 400. In the late 18th century, this Massachusetts island was the whaling capital of the world. What is Nantucket? Last clue. Chewing gum magnate William Wrigley Jr. once owned this California island 26 miles across the sea. Joey.
I'll be back.
Alright. Santa Catalina. So at the end of Double Jeopardy, Joey has 2,200 and I have 5,100. So here we go. Plants for 200. A plant with a tall stalk used for making sugar. Sugarcane. Oh yeah. U.S. history 200. When rationing of this began in 1942, most people were limited to 3 gallons per week. What is gasoline? U.S. history 400. Though it ended nationally in 1933, Mississippi didn't repeal it until 1966. What is prohibition? U.S. history for 600. In 1861, this Connecticut college awarded the first PhD degree in the U.S. What is Yale? U.S. history for 800. The Santa Fe Trail became obsolete after the completion of this railroad in 1860. What is the Atchison, Topeka? Atchison, Santa Fe, Topeka. That's wrong. Oh well. The right answer? Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe. Alright. Yes, history 1000. Daily double. I'll do 1500. In the early 1900s, part of what is now this state has to become the separate state of Sequoia. What is Wyoming? No. Not Wyoming. What was it? Oklahoma. Okay, that's alright. I'll take the $40 clue in plants. A starch root which Hawaiians pound into a food paste called poi. Taro. Okay. Plants for 600. A banana-like food source in many parts of the world. The plantain. Plants for 800. A paddy is where this food grows. What is rice? Plants for 1000. The vegetable that makes French fries. What is a potato? What other categories we have? We have birds, acids and bases, US cities, and molecules. Acids and bases 200. A compound made from an acid and a base. Joey. Salt. Yep. Birds 200. Pigeon that is now extinct but once existed in great numbers. And it was the passenger pigeon. Bird 400. Common bird in Florida, often seen in fields near cows. What is a flamingo? Darn it. Egret. Egret, okay. 600. A bird often kept as a pet and often all green in color. What is a parakeet? Birds 800. A bird often kept as a pet and often all yellow in color. What is a canary? Birds for 1,000. The bird that was written about by Edgar Allan Poe. What is a raven? Alright. Acids and bases for 400. A compound that contains hydrogen and that has a sour taste. Joey. Acid, yep. Acids and bases 600. A compound that contains oxygen and hydrogen and that has a bitter taste and feels slippery. What is water? Oh, darn. Oh, well. Base. Oh, okay. U.S. City 200. It was the capital of the Arkansas Territory. Now it's the state capital. What is Little Rock? U.S. cities for 400. This city is home to the annual King Orange Jamboree Parade. Miami. Oh, okay. U.S. cities for 600. The other daily double. I'm gonna try for 800. No, I'm gonna change my mind. 1600. It's the capital of the Pelican State. What is Baton Rouge?
Hello.
Hello. U.S. cities 800. In this city, you can visit the Star-Spangled Banner House and the Babe Ruth birthplace. What is Baltimore? U.S. cities 1,000. Co-founded by Jackson in 1819, this large Tennessee city was depopulated and bankrupt by 1879. Joey. Memphis, yep. Acids and bases 1,000. The condition of a substance that is neither an acid or a base. What is neutral? Acids and bases 800. A substance that changes color when it is added to an acid or a base. Indicator. One category left. Molecules for 200. An unstable form of oxygen in which 3 oxygen atoms are joined. What is carbon? What is trioxide? Bikarupa. Ozone, okay. 400. Common substance formed with 1 hydrogen and 2 oxygen models. What is water? $600. Gas formed with 1 carbon and 4 hydrogen molecules. What is ammonia? Bikarupa. Ow. Or wait a minute, is it methane? Yes, it is. 800. Gas formed with 1 nitrogen and 3 hydrogen molecules. Now is the time for ammonia. There we go. Last clue. A form of natural electric energy that may combine atoms into molecules. Here's our final clue. The heck? There we go. It was lightning. Oh, okay. Final Jeopardy time. Category is periodic table. I'm gonna go $800 only. What the heck? Element with an atomic number 89 through 103 are what part of what series? What is metallic? Actinide series. Okay, so I didn't know. It's okay. So I'm gonna drop to 10,400. But that doesn't matter, because I now have a 2-game winning total of $28,400. See y'all next time.